In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and go over some tips that I have learned along the way on things that can help you choose a niche if you haven't already. Hi, I'm Gisela, and I have dedicated my YouTube channel to empowering small business owners to take over their finances. Today, we're gonna go over our niche. When I started my business, I had a hard time deciding what niche or industry I was going to focus my attention on and who I was going to offer my services to. As a bookkeeper, it is suggested to choose a niche so that you can focus all your services and all your knowledge to that specific industry, because we do know that from industry to industry, bookkeeping and the tasks that come along with each industry are very different or can be similar. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. There might be some things that work for others that maybe I didn't mention in this list. This is what I have experienced or what I have come across throughout my journey in how to maybe choose an industry where you will focus your services. So what is a niche? A niche, in my own words, is the type of clients that you want to work with. It doesn't have to specifically be an industry. It can also be a personality that you want to work with. So that's exactly what I'm gonna go over with you on how to choose a niche. I hope by the end of this video you are able to choose a niche or maybe narrow down to a select few that you're going to focus your bookkeeping services to. And it doesn't necessarily need to apply to just bookkeeping. It could be any industry in general, any services that you might provide. So the first tip that I have for you is maybe an industry that you are interested in or something that you're passionate about. Maybe there is a certain business that you like what they stand for or you like their work. That could be an option on how to choose a niche for your bookkeeping services. Another option is also think about where you have worked, the experience that you have, and industries that you are familiar with. Maybe your father was a truck driver and therefore throughout your whole life, you heard everything that had to do with your business, you're familiar with it, and you know the ins and outs, you know the lingo, anything like that. You have an experience in it, and that could be something that you choose to focus your bookkeeping services on. Also, maybe you've had work experience in the medical field, so you know the terminology, you know what to look for, and that could be an option on choosing a niche or a select group that you would like to offer your services to. Another option towards choosing a niche can also be a personality. It doesn't necessarily have to be an industry. It could also be a personality. Maybe there's a certain personality you prefer to work with versus others. Remember, this is your business. You can choose to work with a certain personality that will make you enjoy every single day of your business. Or not every single day, of course, right? We always are going to have some days where we're going to probably require a little bit more energy than others, but for overall, your experience, especially as a business owner, should be the best. Maybe you already have a few clients, you've been in business for a couple of months or a couple of years, and you just want to focus on a certain industry. That is also an option that you have, because again, remember, this is your business and you want to have the best experience possible. And part of that is working with clients that you connect with, that you relate to, and that just give you the best experience possible. Decide from those clients which ones you look forward to speaking to, or to even have a meeting with, or going over all the information that you provide them. Whatever the selection that you have and whatever priorities you set to your list, maybe within the clients that you already are offering services to, there is a certain industry that is common among most, and maybe that's the way you decide to choose that this is the niche that you're going to focus on. Choose the clients that you are relatable to, or the clients that you look forward to working with, or that just make your day better than others. Because at the end of the day, this is your business and you want to have the best experience possible, and part of that is personality, and part of that is being able to relate to the person and not talk down to you, or make you feel bad about your services, or make you feel like maybe your services are not good enough. Whatever the case is, you have the power to choose who you want to work with and who you want to offer your services to. If by the end of this video you are able to narrow down what your niche is going to be, or maybe you have a couple of notes on niches that you are focusing on, well, that's great, because I previously created a video on how to create a pitch that will attract those clients towards your business and will get you to that next step of the discovery call, right? Because as a bookkeeper or any industry, our next step should always be towards that discovery call, connecting with a client and be able to show them or be able to demonstrate to them how your services are going to be able to assist them in their journey as a business owner. So I hope that this video has been helpful. Let me know what you thought of it. Let me know if you were able to come up with a niche, or maybe there's other things that you have experienced in choosing a niche that maybe I didn't mention today. Again, these are only a select few tips that I have come along. There are other things that people experience, or other bookkeepers experience, or other industries experience in how to focus on who they're going to be offering their services to. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and let me know what you thought about it. Hope to connect with you at my next video.